Chuck and Kelly show, we were talking about this baby sling that's out right now that makes life easy for mom.
You know, it's been around, but it's really starting to catch on. Everybody wants one.
Yeah, I was saying I have a guy friend who has one and uses it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And it works out quite fine for him.
Because now he has his hands free.
Right, to do what his wife asks him to.
I just wanted to comment on the sling.
Yes, what do you think of the sling?
Well, my daughter's going to be 31, and when she was a baby, she was like a little Velcro baby, and I used to take a beach towel with one of those big old diaper pins.
Yes.
And that's how I did my work around the house, with her swaddled in the beach towel with it pinned around the back of my neck.
Okay, now beach towel, Mr. Thrifty, costs you what?
$7. That's $7. Where did I just see? Wait a minute, I just saw those clearance in Target.
Pin, maybe
and
a buck at the most. Big pin. Big pin.
I don't know where you get it.
How much did she save?
How much did she save?
You said they cost what?
$44 for the padded version.
Uh-huh.
Why do you need the padded version? Baby's got plenty of padding.
Well, what about you? Don't you need a little padding between yourself and those kicking feet?
The feet are out, so...
No, the feet are snuggled.
All right, the various... I just checked on the internet. The prices range from like $15 for one of these slings to $44 for one of the slings. On the high end. The high end are padded.
So if you want to go around, though, in a colorful beach towel that you can get at Target for nothing, or for $2,
right, $7.
You'll look a little out of sync, but you can save $40.
You remember when your son did Little League, you were afraid he was going to get hit with the ball initially when he was batting, weren't you?
Only when the kids started pitching.
No.
I liked it a lot when the coaches would pitch, because then I didn't worry about it. You're right. I thought those kids were wild.
And I saw them,
crazy.
and they did get, and sometimes the kids did get hit. You know, you got an egg on your head, forehead. It is not a...
I thought they were wearing helmets. They got hit in the head? I guess they could.
Face, generally.
Wow.
Cheek.
I was just trying to think. They don't have little... No, they really can't have anything that kind of comes down in the front, can they? I'm trying to think of what my kid's helmet looked like. I got him one right away.
It's just a helmet. I mean, it's just it just goes over the ears and has a little...
But none of them have a face shield?
No.
I'm just asking.
Well, you could get somebody to stand in and bat for them. You're saying kids are
getting hit in the face. I think they're more likely to get hit in the body, actually.
It could happen. I mean, it could happen anywhere, but what are you going to do? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just talking about the fears of a parent when you first start that.
And what about the fears of the kids?
They're fearless until they get hit. That's the thing, and then they don't want to play anymore. I was just looking at an interesting piece in Us Weekly. When mom or dad isn't who you think.
Wow.
They highlighted 3 celebrities.
Sounds like Anna Nicole's kid.
Tim McGraw. His father was Tug McGraw, famous birth certificate, but he was raised by somebody totally different. Originally born a Rundgren after one of our favorites, Todd Rundgren. Liv Tyler changed when she learned her real father was Steven Tyler, so she changed her name, although he wasn't raising her.
She didn't know who he was, though?
She knew who... No, she didn't know that was her. It says, originally born a Rundgren, Liv learned at age 9 that her real pop was Steven Tyler. So she learned at 9 years old.
Wow.
And the one that I found most unusual, which is kind of the reason I picked this up, when Time Magazine profiled Jack Nicholson in 1974.
Oh, his sister was really his mother.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear that story?
No.
Yeah, the grandmother
I don't pay that close attention.
Oh, yeah, the grandmother was raising him. Did he just turn 70? How old is he?
70. He said he didn't know. June, the woman he was raised to believe was his sister, was actually his mom.
Wow, that really explains a lot. That's just awful. I mean, these are the secrets that people keep. And they always come out. I mean, eventually.
Especially if you're in the celebrity's limelight.
No, but I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think the celebrity thing is just that's just an added issue. But seriously, can you imagine the mother, if he's 70 now, think about when all this was taking place. The sister, the woman he thought was his sister.
Well, he didn't find out until he was what? 50?
Listen, I understand, because his grandmother was probably on her deathbed and decided to confess it.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Jackie, now that woman, My daughter. No.
No, his name is Norman.
Norman. His name is Norman?
No, all
Is that another
I made
secret?
that up.
Oh.
I made that up.
Good morning, Chuck and Kelly.
You have these little secret hiding places that you put things. I was thinking, I don't know, just about hiding stuff. I was thinking about this girl that I knew once. We used to work together, and she was such a master at hiding things. She had it was a very convoluted, sort of complex system that she had. She had evidently gotten in a little financial problem at one time. And it was so bad that her father said, from now on, you're going to give me your check and I'm going to pay your bills. Because he wanted to make sure that, she got her bills paid. She had her credit back in shape at some point. And that was all well and good. And she was giving the father the check. And then she got another job that she didn't tell him about.
Great.
And then she had some more money. And then she managed to get herself a credit card that she didn't tell him about. And then she got a P.O. box where she was sending the
Something wrong
bills
with
for
that
the
woman.
things that didn't have anything to do with the stuff that her father was already taking care of.
Oh,
and then
man.
she would go out and buy stuff. And then she would ask me to take it home.
That girl needed help, Kelly. She needs help. Did she ever get married?
Yeah, she did.
Several times, I'm sure.
No. Why
Did she correct her problem?
I doubt it. I think she married a guy who liked to do the same thing.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll help.
They're all crazy. I think she would get stuff, but then if she put it someplace else and then she got all the tags off and then she would wear it home and then it would be like she already had it. So that hey,
I'm sorry.
Some
She's
people
just,
are
there's
very elaborate about
something really wrong with that, or with her. She's a nut.
That may very well be, but
Okay.
don't you enjoy hearing the story?
I love hearing the story. I love strange people. That makes us personally a little less,
I
a little
agree.
more sane, even though we're all crazy.
No, it's true. It's true.
You'll enjoy some of these statistics. 73% of women, but only 36% of men would agree to do this. What do you think it is? 73% of women will do it. Only 36% of men will.
Really?
Yes. It's move for their partner's job. We've had email SOSs about this. This is kind of creepy. How come women are so willing to move for men and not the other way around?
I guess they all don't have the same size job or are working at all.
Aw, gee. Oh, so you mean the 73% of barefoot and pregnant women are willing to
I'm not
move?
meaning that.
But
Not at all. I don't mean that. But I mean there are the ones that have the professional, highfalutin jobs,
I'm
like
going
the
to tell
men
you
do.
something. Guys always think their job is better, no matter what it is. Even if the woman is making twice what he's making, he still thinks he's more important. I know. I'm
You have
just
firsthand knowledge of this?
speaking my mind.
Okay, well,
Just
that's fine.
Speaking my mind. Did you ever move for your wife's job? That would be a no.
No. But she moved several times for mine.
So she's part of the 73%.
But
right?
she also took good jobs when I got out wherever I was going.
Well, that's nice. So she was able to find a great job no matter where you took her, but you had to move around to get one.
Yeah.
All right.
That's radio.